the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof. And your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking around.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
From the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Well,
Hey!
that's a good way to start the unofficial start of summer. You know, the good thing about doing, considering Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start of summer, is we kind of get 4 more weeks of summer, technically, because we had an early Memorial Day this year. So that gives us like 4 more weeks before June 21st or whatever that is, June 20th.
Perfect.
That means 4 more weeks where the days are getting longer.
I'm fine by that.
Yeah.
I'm
they're
fine
getting
by
longer,
that.
And
So
then they start getting shorter.
I thought since we're doing
I
some
thought we were stopping that.
duets tonight.
No,
Next year, I think.
Amy,
Drew.
literally the days get longer because the sun. So even if they change the calendar, the longest day, the longest day of the year is the 21st of June.
I'm not even blonde anymore.
Yeah, not even.
Let me lower this a
Thank
little.
you, Lou. We'll see you soon.
See you in the back.
All right,
See you
Lou
in the
will be back.
Wait a minute. Yes.
Yeah, no, Lou will be right back, actually.
Yes, right back.
Right back. So we have a lot of fun tonight. We have a lot of, tonight's a very accessible show. A lot of the songs you're all going to know and you're going to want to sing along with. Well, maybe not as many as, no, actually, a lot of them. And we have a little bit of pop and some Broadway and, really just maybe one Great American Songbook or two in there. But it's a lot of fun tonight. Yeah. And I can't believe you all tune in tonight. I see Aileen's out there and Rhoda and Michelle and my sister Kathleen's out there and Patricia down in South Jersey and my friend Drew and John Finley, who sang with me last night also. We have had a hell of a week in music lately. I have to say, everywhere I've been playing lately, it's been packed with singers, and we've just been singing our butts off and having a ball. So I hope that's a sign of the summer to come.
I think so. Judy Jones is out there, and
Sure she is, and
Jane,
Dottie Rudnick.
Jane in the UK. Hi, Jane Stevens. Abby Litwinoff and Lorelei Pepe and Patricia down in Atlantic City by the boardwalk. David Rickle and Jimmy Two Canes and who did I miss here? Rachel Wyfall, Karen Clayton, John Finley. Wow, lots of people checking in.
So it's going to be fun.
Yep. Anyway.
Rachel was here on the show last week, and she'll be back in, I think it's the next show. And
Yeah,
so
she'll be
will
back. That's
Lou,
awesome.
actually.
With
do that.
Lou. Well, Lou's coming back like now.
Yeah, Lou is coming back
Like
right
I'm
now.
literally going to step out of the way and just go to the soundboard.
So there are like a few songs that you're going to hear tonight. It's like, how do you do a duets kind of night without do these songs? So what the
Yes.
heck? We're
Yeah,
having fun. Judy Moore, good to
have to
see you.
Hi, Judy.
And Howard, Judy and Howard are down there in Sarasota, where we just were a couple weeks
there.
ago.
What a beautiful place, and they were such wonderful guests. But I would have to say that how stupid is this
And
song?
Jane Ellen. How stupid! Oh,
It's a stupid song, and Lou and I were talking. It's not only stupid. I mean, it's a fun song. Don't be wrong, but it's a little icky. Like depending on who's performing it.
Not when Patty and Lou do it.
Not when they do it, because you believe the subtext of this song,
Oh,
right, Patty?
dear
Lou?
Lord.
Yes, you believe it. You believe it, but I will say that when Frank did it with
When
Nancy,
Frank and
it was a little like
Nancy.
even Lou said
I never really thought of that.
a little icky. I'm gonna step out of the way so.
And
Lou can sing with
Kevin
Patty
and
Leone.
Jennifer down in I think it's North Carolina are with us too, and Bennett Lee and Michael Aniloff. So Michelle and Frank and everybody. What do you think? You ready, kids?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you knew the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening is late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Little cha-cha?
Absolutely.
If we were at a piano bar right now, they'd be doing the cha-cha.
Absolutely.
And we'll go for that drink or two also.
Yes, indeed. After.
Two wonderful dancers, Lou
Time
and
is...
I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Patty.
I love you, Lou.
I love it. It's one big love fest here.
I love them both.
It's so cute.
Ed McLaughlin's watching us. And Crystal Renke, sorry you can be with us tonight, but you're with us. You're with us, which is great. So, and you'll be back on the show soon. How fun. I never get tired of doing that. You know, some of these songs, when they came out, they wore them out on the radio. We heard them 1,000 times. We were so sick of them. But then when we look back on them, like, they were really actually pretty fun. Hi, Rich Lintowski. Good to work with you on Sunday. That was super fun. Since I saw you last too, we went up to New York. A couple of us, Michael and I and Sandy, all went to see Cabaret, which was pretty phenomenal. Powerful show, pretty wild. And a great cabaret benefit for the Mabel Mercer Foundation, in which I got to see Karen, hang out with Karen Akers. I should have put the pictures, send them the pictures, Christian. Maybe I'll get them to him before the show's out. But I got to spend time with Karen Akers and KT Sullivan and Jeff Harner and some of our alumni from the old cabaret at Odette's days, too. I know Rhoda Rogers remembers that. You like the jacket? I know, I'm so Princeton tonight. If I had a black tie on, I'd fit right in. Because last week when I was there, when I was playing in Princeton, it was reunion weekend, and everyone had their tiger jackets on.
Oh, that's very Princeton.
Yes, which is very Princeton. A different shade of orange.
You
than this,
always
but
like orange,
They
though.
still love when I wear my orange.
You love your
You look
orange.
good, Lord.
Yeah, it's good
I look
color
good.
for you.
I'm good,
Yeah.
thank you.
Color.
Looks good and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so thanks.
Remember Amy the night of the rainbow jackets? Where you changed the jacket every
She
song?
made me wear a different jacket every number.
We should bring that back sometime soon. Yeah, actually, he's wearing a white shirt tonight. Might be
Yeah.
a good
Would've
night.
been a
Yeah,
great
would have been a good night.
Well, not tonight.
We'll wait. Maybe some night when we're doing like Joseph.
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
Yeah, and we'll do something from Joseph and the
Joseph,
Amazing
Joseph, then you can
Technicolor
have the-
Dreams.
Bob-
you mean
Bob's
Ian
coat of many
Stevens?
colors.
Maybe that'll be one of my songs.
Maybe, yeah.
What?
Maybe. We're saying
May-
Joseph. Joseph
Oh, yeah.
and Bob. Yeah, it could be fun. So we have actually one of our favorite new
Hi,
friends.
Suede. Good to see you out there. I'm going to get to see your show next week. Suede's going to be at McLuhan Supper Club and at the Raz Room here in New Hope
Hi, Suede.
next week, and she's one of the best performers there is ever. And Tony Ruggieri's watching us, and Joseph Ivaska, who's back from Slovakia, and we'll be seeing him soon on the show, I believe. I hope. But anyway, where were we? We have Ragtime coming up.
Yeah, we do. We have one of our favorite new friends, Christy Erickson, with one
No.
of our favorite older friends, Susan Bartles.
I didn't go to Princeton, Suede. I just
because
played there.
Susan's been around. We've known Susan for I met her the first time 20 years ago. But I just met Christy, and we have like friends in common, and she's such a wonderful. Come in here. She's gonna take my place. You're doing something from Ragtime.
It's not from Ragtime.
From the Five Little
Oh,
Pennies.
it's not.
No, it's
It's a song made famous by Danny Kaye.
It is a Ragtime. Yes.
And it was written by Danny Kaye's wife, Sylvia Fine.
If you're gonna, you have to be way out.
Okay.
All right.
We ready, kids?
Won't you play the music so the cradle can rock to a lullaby in ragtime? Sleepy hands are creeping to the end of the clock. Play a lullaby in ragtime. You can tell the Sandman is on his way by the way that they play, as still as the trill of a thrush at a twilight's hush. So you can hear the rhythm of the ripples on the side of the boat as you sail away to dreamland. High above the moon you hear a silvery note as the Sandman takes your hand. So rock-a-bye, my baby, don't you cry, my baby, sleepy time is nigh. Won't you rock me to a ragtime lullaby? Won't you play the music so the cradle can rock to a lullaby in ragtime? Sleepy hands are sleeping to the end of the clock. Play a lullaby Yeah, Susie.
How fun. I love that. Charming little number.
When was that written?
I'm guessing 40.
Late 40s.
Late 40s? It has such an old-fashioned feel. In a
It's
wonderful,
an
wonderful way.
old-sounding song.
Sue's coming back, and so is Christy. We'll see you in a bit.
However, in the meantime, we've got Amy coming up. So while Amy's getting ready, and I wanted to say hi to Martha Robertson's out there too, and I saw Ed McLaughlin was out there in North Carolina. Who else did I miss tonight, Michael? Did I miss anybody?
I'm doing 3 other things. So,
Oh, it's okay.
yeah.
It's all right.
So
I'm
we
going to say hi to a
probably
couple of
did-
people.
We probably did miss somebody.
I want to say hi to a couple other people, and Joe Spadafora, I call him my distant cousin. He is with us tonight, and I want to say hi to Jean Jekyll too, and Sylvia, I know are watching, and Happy and Sam Shipley. You guys are amazing. Your note last week just was, just amazing. I don't know how you always come up with something new to say. That just makes me smile every time I open your card. And Ted and Kathy Fernberger, who never miss a show, or never miss us on Friday nights either. And Sue DiCrescente, same thing. And also Dan and Dee, and your lovely note too, from Whitehorse Village out there in Newtown Square. And Dr. George and Donna, Julie Polonofsky, Andy and Mary Ann, and Marjorie, and Jay and Peg, and Bill Tomer, and all of you. And Paul Bressy, hey, Paul, good to have you tonight, too. And Paul and Michael are with us, too. So here we go. Are we almost ready, kids?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, so we have, I love the Broadway show. Now, I don't love the Broadway show. I love the score to the Broadway show, Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes.
I saw the original, I had the original concept album that came out before the show came out back in like 1990 or 91. And then the show finally came out, and I kept going through a lot of revisions. They were adding songs, taking songs out, but all the songs they took out were great. All the songs they added were great. Talk about a score that was wonderful, but a show that just
Well, Frank Wildhorn's a very prolific composer. He just writes like
beautiful melodies
tremendous
and
volume,
harmony and
right?
just everything.
Yeah, I don't think the show itself ever landed. I think you're right about that.
So
But-
everything about this song you're about to hear, I absolutely adore. And tonight to sing it, we have Jess DeLeo who's with us from
Jess
South
DeLeo.
Jersey.
And Amy is here too.
Amy Robideau, without costume. Oh yeah.
How do you know that this?
The night
How do
is
you know this
young.
isn't a costume?
But what did I wear for you tonight, Bob?
Oh my God! Can you zoom? Can we come in close? I don't know if you can see.
Yes.
She wore
Little
Tito's.
Tito's. No vodka in them, though.
You wore Tito's earrings.
She wore Tito's earrings. Yes. I'm gonna let you sing.
I do not drink Tito's for breakfast. It's just when I have my cocktail at night, that's what it is. Just to clarify.
Christian wants to know if you're Jekyll or Hyde. Yes, I don't think Christian knows. You can see the comments.
Oh, who, Amy?
She's more Jekyll than Hyde.
Oh, she's definitely. Yes.
I don't know, which is the fun one?
Are you Heckle or Jekyll?
Can we
both pretty
make
fun.
can we make Amy a little lower so she's even
We're
with?
gonna try Amy Robideau and Jess DeLeo.
There we go. Now we're all in the same field. I like it. All right.
I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane.
I sit and watch the sky, and I can hear it breathe a sigh.
I think of him,
How we were,
and when I think of him,
then I remember in his eyes I can see where my heart longs beyond tomorrow. By looking in his eyes, will I see beyond the sorrow that I feel? Will his eyes reveal to me promises or lies? But he can't conceal from me the love in his eyes. I know their every look, his eyes, their like an open book, his eyes, and most of all, that look that hypnotized me. If I'm wise, I will walk away and gladly. But sadly, I'm not wise. It's hard to talk away the memories that you prize. Love is worth forgiving for. Now I realize everything worth living for is there in his eyes. Love is worth forgiving for. Now I realize everything worth living for is there in his eyes.
Thank you. That F is high.
Amy and Jess. Amy and Jess. Great job,
What a
guys.
power number.
Great job.
Myself even more.
A wonderful power number. I love that.
I think it was Patricia from Atlantic City said they're very well matched, those two, aren't they? Yeah, they
They're
really
what?
are. Very well matched. Jess and
Yeah,
Amy,
right?
yeah.
And oh, I should have my glasses on. I can't read all these names. James and Suede even. Suede, nice message, Suede. You're amazing. I can't wait to see you next week. I call Suede my sister. Well,
Hi,
I
Beth.
call a couple other people. No, she's not my. Yeah, she's. Yeah, my other sister. Anyway, I'm Beth Hansen. Hi, Beth. Thank you, Suede.
Nice.
So we're gonna have. So anyway, this next thing we're gonna do, since we started the show, which is now we just celebrated 4 years. We've had so many wonderful things happen in the 4 years, but unfortunately, I think we've lost maybe 5 of our performers that have been on the show, and we lost another one recently. We lost Steve Pollin. Steve Pollin was on the show a bunch of times. You might remember that there were 2 performers in the show. Steve Pollin was one, and Jerry Wachinski, another, who's still with us. Jerry, that are both artists. So we would occasionally have them on the show, and we would also feature things on their art. And anyway, so I wanted to honor Steve. We don't have the art. I know that. Yeah, I don't have the art to show you, but we wanted to do a number of. Oh, okay.
He's gonna ask. He's asking to just wait a minute. So
Okay.
Let's move on to the next singer.
Oh, okay, and then we're
we'll
gonna have Steve do a number.
Christian just has to finish getting the song uploaded, which is.
I
not a
just
big
have to
deal.
air. I want to air. Oh, that's right, because we've had internet issues because of the storm. We're having horrible storms out here.
So
that means
Oh,
that
now you're ready, Christian? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you
Now-
are ready.
Now it's ready. Okay. Christian.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. Bob, I have San Francisco song.
Oh, you decided to do that one.
No. he
Nope,
just
that's the
uploaded
one that came. That's the one that's ready to go.
Oh, the other one didn't.
Do you
come.
have the other one?
It would take some surfing to find it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, this one.
We can do the one that you have.
The one that you have. It doesn't matter. It's about a tribute to Steve. And
It doesn't matter. So we wanted to feature and honor him and thank him for his contribution to our show all through COVID, and God bless him. And so here's a number from Steve Pollin.
Okay, well, thanks for having me back. Glad I could get in here from San Francisco to do this. Paris of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. Glory that was Rome is of another day. I've been terribly alone, forgotten in Manhattan. I'm going home to my city by the bay. I left my heart in San Francisco. High on a hill calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco, above a blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine on me. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco, above a blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine on me. Thank you. Now I got to catch a flight.
I remember making that video with him. That was so much fun.
Very good spirit. And you
He
know,
literally had just come in from San Francisco. We shot that. We did that shoot on green screen. And then did his magic and put him by the Golden Gate Bridge.
you know what's so funny is the other song you said you were pulling, which is the one that Christian was looking for, was City of New Orleans.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we just exchanged one city for another.
And we were yeah, that's right. He liked to travel. So
He did, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to move right along right now. We have, hi Dustin, nice of you to join us as well. We have an Irving Berlin song. So from 1950.
From Call Me Madam.
I'll be Ethel.
Call me Madam. That's right, true. Hi Phil Zipkin too. Good to have you. And Corey Hall. Hi Corey.
And there was a revival of this at Encore's, probably about almost, I guess it's 20 years ago now, with Tyne Daly doing the Ethel Merman role.
Really?
So that recording's out there, and it's pretty good, actually.
She good?
Yeah, she's good. She's good. So back
Hi, Jim.
again.
And hi Jim Nichols.
Back again is
So
Susan
this
Bartels.
is when we
Chris
talk about
Yerkes.
duets and we talk about famous two-part songs. The king of that at the time was Irving Berlin. The amazing two-part songs he wrote, where two women would sing or two people would sing their numbers, and then they would sing them their same parts at the same time. So anyway, this is one of the most famous ones from Call Me Madam, and we have Christy and Susie back.
surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. I rub down with a velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love. I hear singing and there's no it is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. Rub down with a velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love. You're not sick, you're just in love. Hey, Christy.
So much fun. Hi, Candy. You love that too, don't
Thank
you?
you, Chrissy.
Everybody loves
Thank
that song.
you, Susie.
I never get tired of that. Ever, ever, ever. While our next performer is getting ready, I wanted to tell you too that next show in 2 weeks is a variety show. And then I think the one after that's going to be variety too. We were going to do country, but I think we're going to do variety. Variety seems to be a very popular night right now because we have a lot of new singers and we just want them to do what they do best. So at our next, let me just tell you who's going to be in that next show because we have new singers coming up in every show. And also our June and July are not the every other Monday because in June I have to be somewhere at a memorial at the end of June. So it's going to be the middle two Wednesdays, and it's with July because of my playing up in Cape Cod. It's going to be the middle two of July. So just keep following your emails. If you're not in our email list, do send a message or just go to BobbyEganEntertainment.com and there's a thing right there to join the email list, and then you'll always know when the shows are, what the themes are. But I wanted to tell you that the next show, because that's what, is that June 9th? That's
Really
not
big
June 9th.
show.
What's that date? June 14. June 12? June 12. Oh, June 12th, we have Rachel Wyfall is back. We have Amy is back in here, and Lou. Amy and Lou are there that night. And we have Connor. Connor
Oh, nice.
is going to be on the show. Another new singer. He's just graduated from high school. He is fantastic. You're going to love him. He's been blowing everyone away on Friday nights when he makes his appearance at Bowman's Tavern. And we have another new young singer coming in the next show after that. I think we have Eddie Bruce joining us too. And in July, we're doing our wheel show. We're doing our 70s wheel show road trip theme. So it's all songs from the 70s. And that's going to be fun, I promise.
I trust you. I trust you.
Okay.
Speaking of fun,
You don't sound like you're...
well, let me get used to the idea of another wheel show. They're really hard.
They're a lot of work.
They're a lot of work.
But you know what? They're a lot of fun.
Oh, we do have fun, but they're a lot of work.
Hi, Jimmy Two Canes. Good to see you, and good to see you last night. And Steve Long, who's probably not in Boynton Beach now, where it's 99 degrees.
No, it's so hot down there, I heard, yeah.
All right. So we have Patty Leone
We do have Patty Leone. With Jack Sabatino.
Jack Sabatino
and by the way,
live.
something tells me since he's taller than I am, I'm going to have to tip the camera up. I feel really good until people like Jack
And then when
come
Jack
in.
comes in, you realize how short you are.
Exactly, then I realize how short I am. Exactly. Hi, Jack.
Your feet go all the way to the ground, Michael. You're perfect.
Oh, that's why I like Susie.
Susie's very complimentary. Ed McLaughlin, thank you for leaving the Jack Daniels last time you were here. Susie, thanks you.
Thank you very much. Next time, bring Jim Beam.
Tony Ruggieri and Susie Bartles, thank you very much, Ed. It's a very big help, and it makes for a good show. Are we ready? Oh, yeah.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me.
Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Ba da 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 da. Dream a little dream of
You got it.
Adorable.
Adorbs.
Just as the kids say, adorbs. Thanks for being here live, Jack.
Thanks, Patty. I know. I said it's amazing to see Jack live. I know he's alive.
Jack always, when he comes to rehearse or he comes to perform, he always brings goodies, like healthy goodies, like blueberries, cherries, peaches, pears, something
But they
like
also brought cookies.
cookies. Jack, you changed.
He brought blueberries. I love when he brings that. I love when he brings that. But he brought cookies.
Well, that's the problem. I love when he brings cookies, but prior to bathing season,
I know.
because you know what's going to happen, Jack. I'm going to eat them all.
So we're coming into the last couple songs. I don't know this song that Amy and Jess are doing.
I saw Dear Evan Hansen twice, but I did not remember the song.
Dear Evan Hansen. So we're coming into the Broadway block, I guess.
I'm talking about Dear Evan Hansen and Beth Hansen. Dear Evan Hansen's sister, Beth Hansen, is watching.
Right.
No relation. So this is near the beginning of the show, if I remember right?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Well, you'll jog my memory, or Jess will, since she's the one who knows the song. All right. Amy, well, you know it now. Amy and Jess.
Can we try to have with an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we'll make a new start. Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kinda coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, 'cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go. Another masterful attempt ends with disaster. Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn. It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day's another wrong turn. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, 'cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. As I go. Just a little short little ditty.
Cool song.
Stay here, Amy. I think you and I have had conversations. Sometimes you and I do last-minute songs, and we make it up as we go too.
Make it up as we go.
That's the shortest song
I would
ever.
like
It's
to
so
also
cool.
thank Patty for this scar. And she went and changed her outfit, so I couldn't let her one-up me, and I had to do an on-the-fly costume change. Hair, earrings, Patty's lipstick, which I took out of her bag, and her scarf.
We're just one big family here. Thanks, Amy. Thanks.
I love
Jess.
that. I love that song because I love the message of that song because the people talk about that's from Dear Evan Hansen, and they're talking about a situation in the show that like nobody like two parents are talking about these bizarre situations and like there's no guidebook that ever told you how to handle this.
Right.
So their Pasek and Paul, their way of handling that was, does anybody have a map? Like, how do I follow this? Where do I go with this? So that's very clever. I really thought that was.
I wonder if Pasek and Paul have another musical coming out. It's been a while. I mean, literally, we're in our little Broadway section here, right? We have another Broadway song coming up. Have you seen, Bob, some of the things that are happening on Broadway next year? I think we're going to go broke.
Well, I just heard about Audra McDonald and Gypsy.
Yeah, Audra's doing Gypsy.
I've got to see Gypsy again then, I
George
guess.
Clooney is making his Broadway debut next season. George Clooney, I know. George Clooney.
He can sing.
In a play.
No, in a play. He's
Oh, in a
doing,
play.
and then Darren Criss is back on, and Patty LuPone, and
Oh,
Mia
he's
Farrow,
amazing.
And who else? Maria Peters and Lea Salonga doing a show together. It's like we're gonna go broke, and that revival of Sunset Boulevard is coming over from London, which looks fantastic. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot happening. I'm missing people. Oh, Robert Downey Jr. is doing a play next season. And and Daniel Day Kim, who I love. from
Broadway
Lost.
is
Yeah.
exploding.
We're gonna go broke. We're gonna go broke.
Well, on Father's Day, the Tony Awards. So that's going to be, that's wild how that falls this year. That's going to be interesting. Christine Freeman messaged me this morning. She took my advice and she ran and got a ticket for her birthday to see Merrily We Roll Along. And she's like, oh my God. And she sent me the curtain call that she videotaped. But it was
That is probably the best
I almost
revival.
cried seeing it. I want to see it again for a third
That's
time.
definitely the best revival on Broadway right now.
It has to win.
Absolutely. That's going to. It really is the best.
It has to win. Cabaret is pretty amazing revival, but oh my God, Merrily is just the end of it. Anyway, we also, while I'm here, I want to also, hi, Matt Kelly. I saw some other new people watching tonight. Like Corey's with us tonight. And Matt Kelly, I'm glad you found us and joined us. And Lorelei, I forgot to say hi to you. Thank you for supporting our show from day one. It's 4 years of doing this. Nothing's changed with our overhead. If anything, our overhead's gone up, even though we're doing 2 shows a month. But we thank you. It helps get our piano tune, keep our production just in the clear, not in the red. And it is so your Zelle, your Venmo, PayPal, checks, cash, just bringing fruit when you come over.
Right.
Anything
yes,
is
fruit and
appreciated
eggs. We got
to keep
eggs this
us all
week.
healthy and go and keep the show healthy. So we plan to keep going. Tonight is our 259th show since we started. So time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, we got 2 last songs in the show, and what do you think? Should we move on?
We should.
Everybody. A lot of people know that my favorite show of all time is Les Miserables.
Yes.
Which means that probably if Les Miserables was my favorite, then I'm equally a fan of Miss Saigon, which is their show right after that. And I love Miss Saigon. I've seen it 3 times. And Patty and Mike are going to do my favorite duet from the show called The Last Night of the World. Hi, Denise Joy. Ready, kids? Oh, that's right. I'm waiting for you to get off for somebody to come, but it's you and Patty. There it is.
Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. You know why? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. There's a problem.
Wait.
Yeah, you're covering the camera.
And hi, Jonathan Brantley. Glad you're here with us tonight
No, it's
also.
not good.
If you're down the shore this summer on a Tuesday night, our open mic night at the Asbury Hotel is pretty incredible. It's just really been an amazing experience, and it's 8 years now of it, and it's exploded, and we have so much fun. And if you're in New Hope on a Friday, stop by Odessa. If you just want to hear me on the piano, stop at Bowman's Tavern if you're in New Hope on a Friday. If you're in New Hope on a Saturday, I'm probably at Odette's playing, and it's a phenomenal place. It's just beautiful. And then one Sunday a month at the Cub Room in New Hope, which is so much fun. Last Sunday was epic. And I'm in Princeton, but it's a private club. And then we have our show here on Wednesdays. So I just love getting to see you all in person, and thank you for your support of the show and for your. I love when I walk into a room somewhere and people say, "We watch you on Wednesday." So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe Patty decided to do a costume change. And you were trying to find a way to bring a helicopter in here.
Some tips from Amy.
In a place where no one let us feel, in a place that doesn't seem real, I have found you. I have found you.
In a world that's moving too fast, in a world where nothing can last, I will hold you. I will hold you.
Our lives will change when tomorrow comes.
Tonight our hearts drown the distant drum, and we'll have music all night, tearing the night. A song played on a solo saxophone,
a crazy sound,
a lonely sound, a cry that tells us love goes on and on. Played on a solo saxophone, it's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
on the other side of the earth, there's a place where life still has worth. I will take you.
I'll go with you.
You won't believe all the things you'll see. I know, 'cause you'll see them all with me.
If we're together, that's when we'll hear it that tells us love goes on and on. Played on a solo saxophone. It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world. Dreams were all I ever knew.
Dreams you won't need when I'm through.
Anywhere we may be, I will sing with you a song. So stay with me and hold me tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Thank you, Patty.
Ooh, thank you, Michael.
I love that song. I love that show. I love that you guys did that song. Anyway, all right, we're about to wrap things up with one last song here. Christian, we want to thank Christian.
We do want to thank Christian.
Christian, say hi.
Hi, even if wave, I know your internet is iffy tonight.
I think we're all right. We made it.
Good, good. You made it. Was it stormy up there?
Oh, it's incredibly stormy. Yeah, thunder and lightning. It's quite the show.
On a dark and stormy night in the Lehigh Valley.
That's right.
And you know what? Everybody is still talking about 2 weeks ago when your dad was here.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was
Well,
an
thank you guys so
amazing
much.
Special night. That was so
We
sweet.
really enjoyed it.
We loved having him, and I loved the look on his face when I watched back and watched the video, watched the show back.
So you got to think of your next song. That's just how you look at it.
That's right. We'll be ready.
Thanks again.
Thanks, guys.
Who did I just meet? I was just going to say hi to somebody, and their name just disappeared.
I don't know. I'm looking to see if there's anyone that you've been saying hi to William.
Oh,
William-
Vincent Misano. I
Yeah.
forgot to say hi to Vincent. I
Yeah.
saw that he's out there too.
Yeah. Nice.
That's it.
I have no
Anyway.
idea what we're doing anymore.
Well, we have one last song tonight we're going to do. It's definitely one you'll want to sing along with tonight. Aren't you glad that we ran on time and I didn't have to throw in the number I threatened you to use as a filler?
I am.
I mean, it couldn't be any worse than
It could have been tragic.
That's right.
Hi, Marcy. And Bill wrote. I saw that's it. I saw
That's
Bill
Bill
was
wrote.
out there
I'm
too.
gonna pull that down.
All right, here we go.
Good. I took my glasses off so you can see the blue eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
we both are. You want to lean in?
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. 'Cause baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa.
Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And now you're starting to criticize little things I do. It makes me just feel like crying,
Baby,
'cause baby, something beautiful's dying.
you lost that love and feeling. on my knees for you.
If you would only love me like you used to do.
We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. I said, baby, I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. Just bring it on back. Just bring it on back. Bring back that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa,
Thank you, Lou. Everybody up and say goodnight. Come on,
Thank
everybody
you,
up and say
Lou.
goodnight.
Thank you, Michael.
All again.
Anyway, thank you all tonight. Thank you, everybody in the show. Thank you all for being here and making music with us and our musical family. And thank you, all of you and every one of you that watches out there. Hi, Karen Clayton. I don't think I mentioned you before. Thank you all for watching us every week, because if we didn't have an audience, it wouldn't be half as much fun if we didn't know you were all out there. And Eileen Shodner, I'm sorry, I forgot you were out there too. So love you all. Have a great week. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great night. Thanks.